Previously on Balls.
It's certainly no second prize to settle for Mark Fish on the line. Mark, thanks for joining us at such short notice. It wasn't the time we scheduled with you, but thanks for joining us.
No danger, and hopefully there's no comparisons in the two marks there, but no danger, you can call me anytime.
We try not to compare the two of you.
No, thanks, man.
Listen, thanks for joining us, and obviously a much more positive South Africa following a great performance against Angola last night in Durban.
No, definitely. It's obviously, a different game where the players a little bit more were very nervous, but I find it quite surprising why Gordon didn't play the same tactics in the first game as he did the second game. The players looked a lot more comfortable on the ball. The players looked a lot more confident, and also taking the game the way that we want to play to Angola obviously put them under pressure, and that's why we went on to get a extremely positive result. And now we can go look forward to getting a good result on Sunday again, and obviously looking forward to qualify for the quarterfinals.
Gordon really did gamble, though. He said he was going to do that, and making 5 changes to the starting lineup, 4 of which were not injury induced, just the one. So he needed to make something special happen, and he did.
No, definitely, and as I said, well done to Gordon. I think I'm still a firm fan of Gordon. I think he's the best coach that we have that can take the national team to hopefully the dizzy heights that we reached in 1996. So he took that gamble. The gamble paid off, and let's hope that he'll take a lot more gambles as well. But like you said, the gambles that he played came off. Ranty running around, and obviously Majoro coming on and scoring, and obviously Furman was in a class of his own. So bring back the good old days, and well done to Gordon, and long may this continue. Hopefully can take them all the way.
Obviously the win was much needed. We been speaking all week about how Bafana needed to put in a good showing against Angola, but could this be the game that turns the tournament around for South Africa? Can this kind of thing act as a catalyst?
No, definitely. I mean, I think that the players have to take it game by game, and obviously result by result. So, they've now gone to the second game. They've got 4 points now. They've obviously got to look forward to the next game and go there with a positive mind. Obviously, having beaten Angola, there's no reason why they can't now to beat Morocco as well to qualify for the quarterfinals. So hopefully it is a catalyst. Let's not get too carried away, but I think the players and Gordon themselves know they have to take it game by game, and come Sunday, let's hope that they get a positive result and we can move into the quarterfinals, and the confidence and the quality of play and the support from the nation and the fans in the stadiums will just continue to go for the national team.
Who was your player of the match yesterday for South Africa?
I think it's got to be Furman. I think that his work rate, his passing, he's very neat, and he does the simple things and does it very good. So I think that he was by far the man of the match, and he reminded us of the good old days of Eric Tinkler.
Yes, Johnny?
What do you know about Morocco come Sunday?
Well, we know Morocco, the North African teams are going to play the North African style. They'll play the long ball, pretty similar to the way Angola play. They're going to be very physical. We'll have 1 or 2 players that will have a bit of skill and obviously cause 1 or 2 problems for the national team. But remember, it's all to play for. Morocco needs to go out and win, and they still have a chance to qualify as well. So Morocco has always been, it's a team that we've generally, as Bafana, we've always done well against them. But it's a team that's going to be very difficult to beat. But I'm sure with the players, the confidence, the high that they're on, and the continued support of the national fans for the national team, I'm sure they'll go out and get a good result.
Do you find yourself watching the games and thinking back to 96?
It's one of the reasons why I don't like watching games, because I think back 1996 and it reminds me how old I am. So sometimes I prefer. But it is very enjoyable. I think that seeing the stadiums, supporting the team, the fans supporting the Bafana, getting behind them, the stadiums full. The atmosphere, it obviously reminds us of the World Cup as well. So it's awesome to experience, and as the players, they must enjoy it and go out and just reap the rewards by going on and hopefully winning the tournament as a whole.
Yeah, well, I mean, and as you say, hopefully the win yesterday gets the crowds to the stadia and gives Bafana that much needed support, because I can't imagine anything better than playing in front of a packed house, and how that must spur a team on to greater heights.
No, definitely, and I think that's the fans realise their support, and I think like Gordon said, to feel aggrieved by the performance by the national team in the opening game, come back and answer the critics of. Got the result we wanted. Now the fans must go there with more, obviously, enthusiasm, more support, and obviously fill the stadium, get behind the national team, and encourage them and spur them on to another positive result. And as I said, hopefully get them onto the quarterfinals so they can move on, and let's see how far they can go.
Okay, well, Mark, thank you very much. Before we let you go, quickly, Ghana versus Mali and Niger versus Democratic Republic of Congo today in PE. Your picks for winners there?
I would have to go. Just, I'm a big Sado Keita fan, so I fancy Mali. Ghana, obviously, a team that needs to. I'm going to go with a draw there.
Okay.
And the other game is Niger against?
The DR Congo.
DR Congo, they're going to have no group winner. We'll go with DR Congo winning there.
Okay, all right. Well, listen, we'll get Mark Batchelor, second prize, being Mark Batchelor, on the line just after 4:45. But we appreciate your time at such short notice. Thanks, Mark.
No problem. Thanks very much. Take care.
Cheers.
Cheers, bye.
There you go, Mark Fish.
This is Balls Visual Radio. Darren, Simon, Kate and John. Weekdays from 3 p.m. to 6 p.m. Central African Time. Balls.co.za